So here it is, the end of January, and you're stuck inside, but you're busy planning your summer fishing tours. How are you going to do that? How about on this 1989 Mediterranean Sportsfisher here at South Mountain Yachts? She's 1989, loaded with features. Twin Cummins diesel engines with less than 2,000 hours on her. She's got a 600-pound davit, lots of electronics in the enclosed bridge up there. And in the cockpit, which is large enough to fish 4 guys, maybe 5 in comfort, not only do you have a dual scoop bait tank, you've got an oversized transom door to haul the big ones in, and there's also a lower station to make backing down on the fish and maneuvering that much easier. It's got a windlass bow pulpit. The interior is neat and clean. She can easily sleep 5, maybe 6 people. We've got a separate queen size bed up front, portside bunk room, and then the L-shaped sofa converts to a sleeper also. It's got a galley, electronics, generator, air conditioning, lots of features. View her today, fish tomorrow, here at South Mountain Yachts. Here we are, starting off forward starboard on this 1989 38 Mediterranean, and from here we see lots of features. Starting at the bow, we've got the bow pulpit, windlass with foot pedals, and a washdown. Further down, we see we've got a davit for our dinghy and a space for the dinghy right there. Looking aft, we see we've got a good walk around with handholds throughout. Up above, we've got on our bridge deck, we've got a semi-hard top, fully enclosed with a good macrolon isinglass right there. On top, we see our radar dome, hailer, and various antennas. Coming down along the port side, this gives us a better look at that davit right there. We've got all stainless steel port lights, our Brower system davit right here, good size solid handrail, windows, and then this gives us an overview of the cockpit. As you can see, it's nice and open with lots of room to fish. We do have an extended swim platform right here with dinghy davits and a boarding ladder. Looking again up above, we see multiple rocket launchers and spreader lights right there for our nighttime fishing. Stepping into the cockpit, we see we've got molded in steps. Note how wide that walk around is, so we're always nice and safe. We've got a ladder to the bridge, little station right here with built-in tackle boxes and a basin right there. We do have a lower station, which makes piloting and backing down and docking that much easier. Notice we've got in-deck rod holders right there, and here at the transom we have an oversized 2-scoop bait tank right there. After all, this was designed as a fishing boat. In the lazarette, below that hatch, we have access to our generator. We enter the cabin through this sliding door, and what a great view. Note the teak and holly floor. Off on our left to port, we have our L-shaped sofa and dinette table, which can be lowered for a sleeping area. Moving forward, we've got a galley, 3-burner Princess gas stove, microwave, and basin right there. Note the fine woodwork throughout. Above, we have our barometers, thermostats for air conditioning control, and there's a locker there to lock our fish rods up in. Down along the starboard side, we've got lots of counter space, and then built-in drawers for storage, and our refrigerator is there. So we move forward, down a few steps. We've got our bunk room off, 2 double-side bunks right there, and then a hanging locker. Those are about 6 feet long. Circling forward, we have an island double bed there with our separate air conditioning controls. There's lots of headroom in this vessel, over 6.5 feet. Gunnel storage right there. The woodwork on this boat, yes, is old school, and it's very well kept. Coming down along the side, we have our facility here. Vacuum flush head with a tank watch system, fiberglass vanity, and a separate shower right there. Gotta like that marlin right there. From here, we're going to go to the bridge. Engine access is through that deck hatch, and there's lots of room to maneuver in there. This gives us a quick look of the engines. Checking out the starboard engine. We've got the aft bulkhead, and then right up here to the port engine. We see the engine space is nice and clean, and engines show sign of TLC. Bridge access is relatively easy. We've got a step there on that Yeti cooler and a nice, easier rake on that stainless steel ladder. Got a good size opening up there. Let's head up. Here we are at the bridge, and immediately on our right, or to starboard, we see we've got our captain's chair, well padded, and our passenger seat. Our helm is here, and then seating for 4 or 5 folks right there. This gives us an overview of the seating, and from here, let's look at the helm. We've got our stainless steel ship's wheel right there, shift and throttle. All of our gauges are within line of sight. Our hour meter is showing about 1680 right there, and about 1800 here. No explanation for the difference. We've got an autopilot below, and then here we have our electronics right here. This gives us our view forward. And then, as I mentioned earlier, on the hard top, it's a semi-hard top. You've got the frame, but right in the center, to keep the weight down, we have the Stanloid fabric right there. We've got a stainless steel frame on this and a Venturi windscreen. This 38 Mediterranean looks good, fishes well, priced right, viewer today, owner tomorrow at South Mountain Yachts.